Good evening, folks, and welcome back to some more cowboy shenanigans. Here we go. I left a horse here in the road, so first off, pick up that poor thing. Thank God it went into the stable, that's all I can say. I would have been mighty frustrated if that ain't happened. Timothy, how you doing, friend? How you doing, buddy? What's happening? You just finished? How was the hunt? Were you all successful? To be disclosed, Anson went to bed. Ah. Did he join the hunt, or did he just go straight to bed? What the hell is wrong with my horse? What the fuck did they do to my horse in this goddamn stable? Yeah, my horse got stolen. And then the horse we were riding, that was the thieves' horse, turned out to have also been stolen by someone else. So, there was a case. We had a case. It was a very important case.
I'm totally willing to buy meats and stuff off of you. Or even if you wanted to pursue the alchemy like you were talking about, I'll buy pomade, I'll buy other stuff like that.
Prosperous and beautiful, and you can have some long conversation. It sounds like a wonderful time.
Oh, thank you. You're so nice.
Love
You want to
it.
get married?
You know what? If I wasn't in a, committed relationship, I would have said sure. Especially after I've had several drinks. I'm probably down for anything. So,
okay. Well, I'll come back with you and a few more, eh?
hey, you know what? Sounds like an absolute master plan. I can't wait.
Okay. You guys, what's the word? Oh, safe. Be safe.
You too, darling. Safe travels. Enjoy your
Thank
trip
you.
to Blackwater.
Thank you. Howdy, mister.
Bye-bye.
It's a pretty horse.
Howdy.
Well,
Howdy, sir. How you doing?
well, if it isn't the man himself.
It's a very odd conversation for what appears to be a very odd man. It isn't a relative of Ralph Harrison's, is it? About the same size and has an annoying voice. It could be. Wait, you like Ralph Harrison's voice?
Howdy.
Howdy. Is that you, Miss Vegas?
Yes. Hi.
Howdy. How you doing?
Oh well,
I'm
look
doing
at if
okay.
it isn't fucking Spectre.
Yeah, it isn't, ma'am.
No.
Oh fuck! Well then I was gonna go back to looking at my notebook. Let's ignore this conversation ever happened. Sir, I don't know you. You don't know me, and I've embarrassed myself enough. So the last thing I'm gonna do is tell you my name. I'm gonna. You know what the problem is? I wear the same thing every fucking day. You know what? Forget about me, sir. You never saw me. I'm a ghost.
I mean, you sound kind of familiar, ma'am.
Okay,
It's
well I'm a ghost. I'm a
Deputy
goddamn ghost.
Marshal Tyrell.
Oh hi! Oh hi! Hi Tyrell. Hi.
Ha.
I think I met you once, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Not sure. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing. Oh, fucking hell.
It's alright. I'll forgive it. I mean, I should be honored to be seeing you, Special Deputy Spectre, but no. No, ma'am. He wears a funny little flat hat, not a proper hat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. It's the hat. You know what? Nice hat.
Thank
Let
you.
me stop looking. To let you know, Vegas, it was the 14th of January
How
for
you
me, so it's
doing?
been 6 days.
6
Welcome,
days?
welcome. Thank you so much.
Okay,
How was
okay.
your stream, buddy?
Let me let me ask Tallulah really quick, 'cause she's better on timelines than I am.
Sure,
for shit,
alright,
so-
let's just establish. We need to have a look. Do you need to cut me open to make sure that these are healing okay? Because
No,
please
you
don't.
can usually feel around there.
Okay. Alright, good. Sure. I mean, you're gonna have to cut me open anyway. You gotta take the
Yeah, eventually,
the
yeah.
things out.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
See,
Just
that's
don't
I'm just
cut me
wondering
open
if.
unnecessarily, please.
Yeah. No, I want to.
Please, hang on, stop. I need to say this now. If you cut me open and you put another fucking bottle on my back, I'm gonna lose it, Vegas.
I'm not gonna put any bottles on your back.
This is a disturbing conversation about cutting
So you
people
don't
open.
understand-
Okay.
Okay.
So, all right. Okay. So, sometimes
Oh,
when
I'm sorry to
there's
hear that,
damage to the
buddy.
lungs, because you have your rib cage surrounding said lungs, you need to get access to the lungs. So you'll cut the ribs, pop a couple of them out,
Woo.
do what you got to do in there. But the thing
Good
is,
Lord.
your lungs
Miss Beatty,
are
thank you
surrounded by
so
like a
much.
sack, and to make it easier to clean things out after you put everything back together, you put 2 tubes in there. You'll put one on the top and one at the bottom of where that sack is, and the bottom one has a like a little bottle on it. That way,
Okay.
if anything gross, infected, blood or anything like that starts getting into that bottle, we know that there's something going on in there. We can just flush it through.
Is that what
Yeah.
Finn did to Sheriff and Valentine too, you think, after
Yes.
that bollard shooting?
Yes, that's
That makes
100%
sense.
what he did. Yeah.
It's like magic,
So that way, like, if-
really. It's like kind of disgusting bloody magic, but it's still
Yeah,
kinda
yeah.
magic.
So like, if there's an infection or something in there, we would be able to see it because of the stuff that is leaking into the tube. But the great thing is because, again, your lungs are in that sack. You could take that top tube, put some saline in there, and it just flushes all that shit out, and it drains back out.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, weird stuff, but it worked.
I believe you.
Mhm.
She's alive, so it sounds like it makes sense. So is the sheriff.
Yeah. Yeah, just a matter of cutting someone open, cutting their ribs, taking said ribs out,
This is
fixing what you gotta fix, putting the ribs back in, wiring them on,
Wiring them on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
because
like a
so
fence
you
post?
Hang on, wait. You need to explain
Kind of,
to him
yeah.
the whole operation because not even I know it. All I know is that you put them back in after you remove them. So you need to explain how they're attached right now. How are my ribs
Okay,
attached?
so they are attached to. You've got the way the rib cage works. Since I did it on your back, you've got where the ribs are kind of connected to your back there. I cut on one side of that, and then on the other side of the rib, where because the rest of the rib will connect up to the
Forgot to
oh
get
god, the chest bone. Oh, I can't remember the name of it. Sternum. Yes, thank you. So, and then you pop. You really pop, but you very, very, very carefully remove those, or those pieces of ribs that you've cut. You have to be careful because
You say
that sack
cut,
again.
you mean like with a saw or something? Or?
Yes, with a bone saw.
Bone saw, sir.
Uh-huh.
A bone saw, not just any saw. Saw
Yeah, I know,
specifically
yeah.
designed for the bones.
Yeah.
Like one of them ones the butchers use on the big cow leg.
Actually,
not
Vegas
that
would
big.
know because she is a butcher.
Yeah, no, that's those are usually bigger saws.
I'm gonna go over here to the butcher table and get the bone saw for you.
That's alright,
Please,
Tony, I
I don't need
believe
it
it.
to be PTSD.
Oh
You know,
my
every time I
lord.
see that pier in Van Horn, it just gives me shivers. Fuck. Fuck you,
Good
local.
lord.
But so yeah, you'll carefully remove the ribs,
Uh-huh.
make an incision into the pleural cavity, or the pleural
Alright.
sac, I should say, and fix whatever you got to fix in the lungs there, drain any kind of stuff that's not supposed to be in there, suture up the sac, and then carefully replace the ribs, drill holes in them, take wires, put the wires through the holes, pull it tight, make sure the ribs are connected, and that way the ribs can heal
Okay.
back together.
Alright. Yeah. Well, sure, I believe you. That makes total sense. You just
Well,
tie it all
that's
back
kind of
together with that suture
With-
stuff that
No, with the ribs you have to use wiring.
actually like a fence post then. That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Who knew?
Yeah, interesting.
And you learned
human
all
body's
this
weird.
just like from someone, or you went to school for this, or?
I have been learning for a very long time through other medics, doctors, things like
Alright.
that. Yeah.
I've seen Finn put more people together than I cared to for the short amount of time I've known him, but he's pretty good at it from what I've seen.
Yeah, no, Finn's really good.
I've seen Miss Shug put a couple together too, but
Yeah, she's really good as well.
hey, you folks didn't happen to see, probably on Sunday, a young lady pastor here being followed or taken by a really large feller in a wolf costume?
No.
Like, I'm talking a big man in, like, no shirt, but full-on wolf, like, over-the-shoulders cowl and things, and black pants with fluffy boots and stuff. I think her name might have been Alaska Hartley or something.
The man's not blonde, is he?
He had
Or was it a full?
dark-skinned-
Was it a full?
He had
was it a
dark
full
skin
wolf
and gray
mask?
hair, but from what I understand, it was a full
Okay, it's
like
not
wolf
who I thought it was,
mask.
Okay.
He's
No.
a very heavy set man. Like, from what I understand from the photos I've seen of him, but
Yeah, no, I
no, don't
haven't
ring any
seen
bells.
that.
Would have been Sunday,
Mhm.
I think, Saturday or Sunday, depending on which
No.
stars. That's alright. I gotta go back to Saint Denis anyway, so I'll see if anyone down there has seen her yet.
Okay.
Some feller followed her all the way to Blackwater. Big fella, but now I'm just trying to figure out who she is and if she is still around somewhere, but everyone's gotta be
Yeah.
somewhere. I just don't quite know where that somewhere is yet. But anyway, good luck with the wiring and the ribs and the tubes. That's weird, but I hope it all goes back together properly.
Oh, that's getting there. It's getting there. The only thing left now is wire.
It's not like putting together like a wagon wheel or something, and then you realize what in the hell's this rivet doing lying over here? Like, where is that meant to go?
Whoops. Yeah, I left that part out.
Uh-huh.
Oh God, no. That would be bad.
I mean, yeah, I feel like that would be bad, but that's
Oh,
how it goes
goodness,
whenever
no.
I try and put something back together.
Oh, it's insane.
That's why I'm not a doctor. That's not my job.
Yeah, no thanks. No, thank you.
How you doing, Toby?
I'm doing well.
Let me go talk to Tulu
Doing well.
really quick.
Good to see you again.
Yeah, my friend. You got robbed a
Oh
couple
yeah.
of days ago down there. Was it
Yeah.
Riggs or Bart's Crossing?
Oh, it's that gap there coming out of Blackwater, back this way. A choke point.
Oh, yeah.
What is it? Yeah, they
Not the
shot
real
more.
long bridge with the rail bridge, but one of them other crossing areas.
No, this one's as you come up out of like a gorge, like the stone.
Mmm.
You know what I'm talking about down in the water with the creek bed.
I know what you
Yeah.
mean. And you gotta come up,
Yeah.
and then if you're coming from Blackwater, you gotta hang like a real sharp right.
They were right there in that bend.
God damn it. You get good descriptions to the Marshal down there?
No, none of them was around. So
Well, I can. You gonna give a good description to a Marshal? Or you just.
I mean,
Any idea who done it?
to be honest, no, not really. And I've asked around, so
Hmm.
green, like I say, green bandanas did sound
They had
remember
green
that.
bandanas.
And then green top hat, green
Okay.
jacket, yeah. Yeah.
I'll
About all I
tell.
remember.
Well, if I see Hans or something, I'll tell him to talk to you.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You probably wanted to talk to Hans or Reed. Think.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah.
I best get out the way. There's a wagon coming. But shit, there's two wagons coming. All right,
Here they come.
stay safe, Toby. That was nasty, wasn't it, Timothy? So much nasty. Sloppy, how you doing, dude? What's happening? Doing good, my friend. We are riding to Blackwater, looking for a witness to a potential crime, and then also looking for a puppy dog. CJ Shricked. I am using, as you can see, it's not always accurate, but I am using a thing called Web Captioner. So it's basically running off the Google API, and it's turning my voice to text on a web browser, and then I'm using that web browser to
Asking questions tonight.
Is that Hanlon?
See if I got anything in here.
Cordova, you need any help?
Sacker,
Yes, sir.
might need to borrow you.
I'm available, sir.
Good.
You need a horse, sir?
I do.
You have one here?
Nope.
I got a Kentucky Saddler.
That'll do. You know a lady by the name of Catalina?
Horse tamer.
She around?
She were earlier, but that was a while back, sir.
Yeah. If you got a saddler here. Yeah. I'll
There you
just
go.
use that. Thank you. Let's take a bit of a ride.
I know where her stables are at, sir. Near Emerald. Looks like Cordova might have taken a nap, though.
No way for him. No, I think he's a bit beat. He and his lady are fighting.
Oh, hell. That's dangerous. What's happening,
Yeah.
sir?
He's got some blood feud with Ralph Harrison.
Oh, I heard all about that. Ralph wanted to jewel him. I heard
So,
Ralph wants to jewel the man on whatnot.
yeah, so he shot Ralph or Ralph could shoot him.
Seems fair.
Then Ralph's friends shot him.
Oh,
then
shit.
Henway. Then Cheyenne Fox.
Is that Cheyenne leading the party before? I recognize Hanlon, and I thought I saw Hanway, but I weren't sure. Is, you been in town long, sir? There he is. I don't suppose any of y'all seen a dog, have you? Black and brown bloodhound? Oh, there he is.
Black and brown bloodhound. Think he just needs a moment.
Ah, yes, sir. I was riding thinking we had to catch up, but no problem.
Yeah, I
Jesus
think he's just
Christ.
gonna go. What the fuck was that?
Is that a blueberry? Is that an angry blueberry?
That's a good question. What the hell? You normally run in front of speeding horses, mister. Mister.
Is that local?
Well, of course he's a local. He wears the blueberry stripes. He lives in Sonny.
But what's he doing
Miss-
out by the bridge?
Yeah, probably talking to Cordova. I reckon. I just think he's just got a bit of a speech problem. Don't worry about it.
Fair enough. So yeah, I was riding because I heard there might have been a sighting of this dog that's been missing from Valentine. but the lady that told me didn't say where, so I weren't sure. The work takes precedence.
Yeah.
You fellas are out.
Do what now?
I saw that blueberry
You said,
trying
are
to
you all
knock
right?
you off the horse.
Yeah, that blueberry, he's fine.
I
Not
see,
much
he
of
just
talking.
beat up my friend here and threw him off the bridge.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, he beat him up. Just, he had an accidental moment where he tried to give someone a hug, and his blueberry just runs over and starts just punching everyone. And he picks up this gentleman here, throws him off the bridge. And he waves and runs off, and then I see him trying to take you off your horse.
He's still down that road.
I don't know.
Ty, you got your binoculars?
I think
He's
it's
done a
might be
good
the
job of
station.
disappearing, but he ain't there
Yeah.
no more.
He could be anywhere in the city by now. There's blueberries all looking like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to the doctor.
Yeah, this
Just
key to the doctor.
probably a good idea.
Yeah, I'd recommend you gentlemen go down to the police station. Find a report, I reckon.
Alright.
Yeah.
Took all my money.
He
Took
took
all
all
your
your
money?
money.
Yep.
How much money did you have?
$12.
He took your money
This
And-
man is very poor. He doesn't have any money. It's all he had.
and threw you off a bridge, you say?
Yeah.
She ran me all the way from the Bastille here, and goddamn, I don't know how he did it. Man's a machine.
Do a sweep through town. What the fuck?
That don't make no sense. Why the fuck weren't the blueberry talking? They're wearing badges. He shouldn't be ignoring us. He's gone though.
So it seems. And I'm not much in the market for looking for a runaway blueberry.
I mean, I guess. Is that technically some kind of corruption that we would be supposed to investigate though?
Honestly, if we can't find him, I reckon just let the chief handle it.
Let's swing by the police station, shall we? Just up there.
I'd really rather be doing other things.
Yep, we can go try and find Miss Catalina if you like.
Yeah.
She's
I just got
usually
to-
around Emerald or Dewberry,
Yeah, man.
occasionally in Valentine.
I just got through shooting off my gun. I'm not much in the market for doing other things.
Lady in the purple that was in the middle of the street outside the bank. I saw her with, I know her name and I know of her, but I saw her with land gang fellas last night.
Yeah, it's not legal to be hanging out with outlaws, even though it's stupid. So,
The then hanging out outside a bank that I find awkward.
yeah, there ain't no horses here, no habitation signs, so I don't even... I don't know, he probably snuck out into an alleyway, for all we know.
Probably weren't even a blueberry, took that coat off and stashed it somewhere. I saw another fella pretending to be a blueberry in the saloon up there earlier.
Did he?
Well, he did the old, I can't tell you, I can't confirm or deny because that It's classified.
You mean classified?
Exactly, that's what I said. He said it's classified. I'm like, alright. He said I ain't confirming if I'm a blueberry or not because it's classified. But he was wearing a very big blue trench coat. He said he was filling out forms.
Good lord. Anybody ever give that shit to me, I'd be inclined to give him a knuckle sandwich. Shouldn't want to think of the classifieds.
That feller is moving mighty quick. He was just in roads going the other way.
Well,
That's
all things considered, if I saw a runaway blueberry in town, beating people up in the swamp and
Howdy,
stealing my
Rosie.
money, I'd probably get the hell out of the city too.
just like getting out of the city personally.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Where were the other marshals riding to?
They're going to Blackwater, but I think most of them are done for the evening.
Alright.
Oh my lord. Let's cut
Which
right
way?
up here.
Right?
Cut right.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing up so night?
Well, I had the telegram saying that dog had been seen and figured I would swing back around just in case, and then... Well, I'm still kind of sore. I got my horse stolen earlier.
You stole your horse.
That is what I would like to know, but I'm a PDM, so I have no power to investigate, and I suspect the place I'd need to look into would be fucking Van Horn. And I ain't got no interest in looking into there.
Man, personally, PDM and not someone steals my horse and I beat the hell out of them.
Oh, absolutely. If I'd seen it and I could get my hands on who the fuck done it, I'd be very, very inclined to do such a thing, but as a PDM, I think going into Van Horn would be a bad idea.
PDM. I hate that phrase. Sounds like venereal disease.
What now? That ain't, no. That, I mean, I was just talking to Vegas. You know Miss Vegas? I was talking to her about medical things. She was describing surgeries and shit. God damn. Diseases and surgeries are not my cup of tea. Or whatever the fuck those British folks say.
You know, gotta dumb down the lingo for me. I've lived in the States pretty much my whole life. I think I've told you this before, actually.
Mm-hmm. Manchester born though, right?
Look, for all intents and purposes, I'm Arizonan.
What's that
That's all you
place
need to know
like?
about me. Dusty, hot, dry. If you don't bring enough water, you'll probably die of thirst, actually.
Kinda like Texas then.
A little bit hotter than Texas.
Jesus. Alright, fair enough. Apparently so.
You went to
I thought
Texas
it was 30.
Rangers.
You did?
No, were you?
No, sir. Just I spent some time down there.
I'll become a marshal.
Say again, sir.
Why become a marshal?
Well, kind of weren't an idea until I moved to around these parts. To be honest with you, I never really considered it too much. But then I met some good people. But I think, you know, I like to call folk I care about, and they got into some trouble, and I realized, you know, the law was kind of a way of helping people, actually, and, well, local law didn't quite seem to fit. I think we got to hang over this way for Dewberry Creek. These stables just here are hers, just up ahead. Stables just up ahead.
Snake.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, that horse ain't the best trained. He's an emergency stash in Saint Denis in case I needed to get somewhere in a hurry.
You do well investing dead in horses if you're gonna need an emergency stash.
I intend to for certain, but for now, this is my only horse I paid for. I got Miss Catalina ordered up another one from her. I got my Marshal Mustang in Rhodes. And I got my two. Here you go, that's her poster right there, I think. I got my personal thoroughbred in
Very good.
in Valentine if I need it, and I got one of my other thoroughbreds in Emerald here. And I took my third thoroughbred to Blackwater just in case.
Let me take a look at this. I don't like the stock here. I'll send a telegram. There ain't no horses. 65011.
Got some nice horses. I just ordered one of them roadsters. Buckskin Roadster. Sounds like it'll be a pretty nice horse.
Yeah. I'll probably order what she say she sells.
Criollo and Roadster. She'll train other ones if you get them from a different stable and want them trained up. She'll train them for you, but
How much you charge?
about the same as if you got one from a stable that trained them anyway. A couple of $100 on top of the horse price usually, I think. Something like that. I think she said my Roadster would be around 550, something like that.
Jesus fucking Christ. Right.
I mean, it's cheap when I paid $650 for this Turkoman.
Yeah, you chose a interesting horse to pay for this line of work.
You don't like the Turkoman, sir?
They're a bit too high maintenance for me.
I like a horse that knows what it wants. You gonna ride through Emerald or ride to Valentine? Where you wanna go?
Let's go to Valentine.
Alright.
I need a pack of smokes. Who are you working for?
Anson, sir.
Jesus Christ, why?
He was the one hiring.
Yeah.
From what I understand, the good thing about marshalling is once that probationary period is over, I'll basically be out on my own.
Here's hoping. So far, I haven't really had that freedom yet.
I have one, and I have two characters, and I don't have the time to play the second one.
But I reckon it's always a first for everything, right?
That's true, sir. But how come you found yourself in Saint Denis with no horse, sir?
Had to help with a prison transport.
Oh, you was on the wagon?
Had
Is that
some,
getting them Harrisons to jail?
one of them. The bastards, they like to call themselves. When we were transporting them down there, a few of them tried to escape.
How in the hell did they try and escape?
Well, we weren't able to get them on the wagon, so they started running off just as I walked up. I told one of them once I was going to shoot them if they didn't, and I fired a warning shot. Got them to stop real quick.
Was it you that shot Ralph that other time? Or was it Hanway?
It was me and Hanway.
Oh, right. That answers that question. It were both of you. Okay.
Don't know why he wants to kill Cordova, given that we put the bullet in his shoulder. But then again, we didn't
The
warn
Cordova
about 6
thing
times.
was for his brother, apparently. When they got ambushed just up here, transporting Ralph to Siska, Cordova is the one, apparently, that put the bullet in his brother. At least the final bullet, whichever one that was. Apparently he wants to kill Anson too, but I ain't sure about that one.
Sounds like he wants to kill a lot of people.
Apparently I'm not on his hit list yet, but I'll get there soon enough, I hope.
Well, it's like playing Russian roulette. You put enough bullets in the chamber, sooner or later you're gonna run out of chances.
It's true. I did have the satisfaction of watching him get his ass pistol whipped in the streets of Blackwater.
Who did that?
Some feller sounded kind of Mexican or Spanish, I ain't sure. Don't know his name. Just a stranger in the street that Ralph wanted to fight. Ralph took off his shirt, started slapping his belly, and said he wanted to fight, and the stranger said, "Are you sure you want to fight me?" And Ralph said, "Yeah!" So the feller whipped out his pistol and slapped Ralph across the mouth a couple of times, and that shut him the fuck up and lay him in the street.
It's not fighting. It's taking your gun out and bashing someone. You should just take out his fist, beat the shit out of him.
I heard him say something about having a broken rib and not wanting to take the chances, but
Yeah.
when it's Ralph Harrison, I don't think anyone was blaming him, to be fair. Nobody on the street even stopped. I don't think anybody was upset by it.
But if he was going to challenge a man he knew he had a broken wrist, I don't much care. But now he's going to have an excuse to keep on going and doing the things he's doing. You want to get him to shut up, you put him in his place on his terms.
That's true. That's definitely...
Otherwise, he's going to say you cheated and...
Oh, let's be honest, it's Ralph Harrison. No matter how well you could have had that thing in the goddamn boxing ring with the referee and all in attendance. If he lost, he's probably still gonna say you cheated.
Probably.
I don't think he rightly cares about fair.
No, I don't imagine he does.
Oh, lesbians is Ralph Harrison. Oh
All
my
the more reason Cordova should just took his duel off it, put him in the ground.
Apparently. Oh, alright. Telegram man's whistling me. Says he'll have it ready in a minute or two, but we can ride up to the sheriff's office first.
Sure.
See if there's anyone here. Sometimes they're still holding up a porch about now. Sometimes they're all tucked up in bed somewhere.
Well, we can only hope, right? Yeah. Sheriff's office is, ain't got nothing.
Yeah, if they ain't on the porch, they usually ain't around.
Well, they porch pirates.
Buongiorno.
Good eye.
Howdy.
Jesus. Feeling like I'm falling asleep on my saddle.
That ain't healthy, sir.
No, it is not. Let's go put our horses up. Or you put your horse up, I should say.
Yeah. Howdy.
Know that?
Yeah, well, come play a hand with me while we wait for your telegram to come in.
Sure, why not? Let me get a paycheck.
Yeah, get your quick horse line.
Yeah. You're back here already. You didn't last long in Saint Denis at all.
I need to get me some new horses. You ever rode a Criollo?
Not yet. I think, is it Marshal Nora? Marshal. Yeah, Marshal Nora. She rides one of them, I think. It's a little
Big,
short for me.
Yeah, they're short. I can't use those.
Not quite so, like, not Arabian short, but ain't big, that's for sure.
I reckon.
So where do you
You
call
far?
home, Marshal?
Hey, Hey, guy that just ran, your horse is freaking out, so I'm gonna sit on him so he stops because it hurts my head.
Okay. What are you asking?
Where do you call home?
I guess that depends. Sometimes some of these hotels are gonna room down in Tumbleweed, but mostly stay out of place in Blackwater, just on the outskirts.
I got kind of
What
hurt.
about
So
you?
maybe when my stuff heals up.
Mostly, the Hensley farm, just out of Emerald there.
What now?
The Hensley farm, just outside of Emerald.
When's that?
Emerald Ranch. You know that place we rode by with the wheat field?
Oh yeah.
Howdy.
It's bad.
I don't think I've ever met the owner of that place, fool. Yeah.
We go ask the deputy if any of the other sheriffs that want to play cards.
Sure.
Why did he run from you? She is?
Yes.
Everything alright, deputy?
Here. How are you?
I'm alright, ma'am. I'm alright. I just saw you come in and then that fella run out. So, just checking that everything was alright.
No, that guy's just a spaz. He's been fucking running everywhere. He's gonna get himself killed. He's already fucking crashed into like 3 things.
Jesus. Any of you and your other sheriff friends want to play some cards with me and the other marshal?
To be honest, I fucking hate poker, but the undersheriff likes it, so you should definitely do it with him.
Is he here?
He was here just a minute ago. He might be at Telegram.
Alright. I'll give him a
But
minute.
yeah, normally I absolutely would. I fucking hate poker. I'm a blackjack person.
Fair enough.
But yeah, you have fun.
That's alright.
Did he go up to try and kill the snake?
How much you buy in for?
$20.
What in the hell is everyone in Valentine running everywhere today?
Guessing they're not too interested in the game.
Her words were, I fucking hate poker. But in her nice accent.
Yeah, I guess it's just you and me then.
Well, gotta give my money to someone, I guess.
Hey, gentlemen. Want to join us for a game of cards?
Oh, I'm terrible at playing cards, sir.
Yeah, so am I.
Yeah, I don't have any money to lose or play.
That's the same. Sadly, I'm all moneyed out. However, I know if I could find him, I know someone who was a little interested maybe in playing.
Is that Rory?
Howdy.
Did you have a haircut just for your date, Rory?
No, I didn't.
Are you
Mine
fucking
is-
sure you didn't get a haircut
I'm
just for your
sure.
date?
We haven't had our date, so
That's
no.
why you got a haircut, so you could go on the date.
No. Does everyone know about this date?
I mean, I work for the man you're going on a date with. Of course everyone knows about the date.
Oh. Okay.
Sit down and play cards and take our government money.
I have to go. We've got to go find our friends, and then we will be back.
Or your friends, they're probably hurt somewhere.
Probably.
I had this already. I want to go back.
Yeah, well, this farm you're living at. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I've ever been around those parts. I try to avoid them when I can. Seems like a shit show.
It's a bit of a mess quite often, but usually that's on account of assholes trying to rob people around there.
I tend to leave that to the marshals down here. I try to keep more out west if we can help it. I don't have the infrastructure here. Don't have the connections. Jesus, you're calling already.
What the fuck is going on out there?
I'm sure the deputy's got a handle on it.
I hope so, for her sake. Well, she knows we're in here if she needs us. Did somebody just punch a horse? That's what that sounded like.
You know some
I
fella
do.
by the name of Vanner.
Clue Vanner?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Check.
I heard of him. Why?
He sent me a telegram earlier saying that he got robbed by the Bolmans in Annisburg.
How the
I don't
fuck
know
did
if
he have your telegram to send you a telegram about that?
Jesus fucking Christ.
What in the fuck?
I am so sorry. I did not mean to do
What in the fuck are you doing, son?
that. I don't know what just happened to me. I'm so sorry.
You're
Yeah,
gonna
you
have to
might
pay
wanna-
for the window, you know.
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
will
leave
absolutely.
Miss
I will
Atwater
absolutely
some
pay
money
for the
for
window.
that.
I will absolutely pay for the window. I'm so
Why are you
sorry.
breaking things?
It was
Because
an
he's a friend of
accident.
yours, probably, Rory.
That is so fair.
I had more hope in that hand, to be fair. Seemed like it was starting out good, and then it went to shit somewhere along the way.
Now, to be fair, you probably would have had a good time if you had if I didn't have that 3 of a kind.
That does kind of ruin things.
13, unlucky number.
They arrived today, Kenzo. Thank you very much. I haven't put them on yet.
Check.
Where'd you go?
Not too late to phone this hand. Give me that little pulp there. I mean, what's
Jeez.
$4?
That's true. You ain't wrong. But
Won't keep giving me your money.
I told you. I gotta give it to somebody. I already got my horse paid for if I need to. It's fine.
I'm not gonna be an asshole. Take everything. You go. Yet.
What?
Check.
Twice kings have mean you beat me. That's that's annoying.
Yeah. It's just the unfortunate bit, Ty.
It's true, sir. It's true. So, what's this Vanner? Clue, Vanner. Why is he telegramming you about this?
I solicited him for information one time that turned out to be bogus. And for some reason
That is interesting.
Yeah, for some reason he got in his mind that he was an agent of the law from then on out, and I had to correct him very quickly that he was not.
That's very interesting, because He's been saying a lot of things that ain't stacking up and ain't seeming to be true.
Like what?
That's a window and a chair going on your bill. Well,
That is fair.
There was a bunch of claims of cattle rustling and things. And a couple of times he's cried wolf and said like Annesburg was in danger, and so we rode out and there were no danger, sir.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, Cluvan is a liar, full of shit.
Well, I definitely agree with you on that one, and Marshal Finn has a bunch to say about that too, Finn Atlas. But so far, the evidence ain't stacking up too well.
And I'll tell you this much.
Jesus Christ. What you doing to me?
Yeah. I have no kind words to say about him. I've already told him if he goes trying to exercise authority in the Marshal's name, he will go to jail.
That would be fraud for sure. At least it'd be something we could fucking charge him with. Therein lies half the problem. Everything he's done don't come with no charges. Just comes with being a fucking asshole.
Well,
so
if
far.
If he's going around town, people he's worked for the law, and particularly if he mentions mine,
I don't have any
you can
money.
arrest him for fraud. Well, I don't think you can arrest him for some dumbass reason.
Bernie, I spilled my money on pomade.
Deputy Marshal with Cam.
Yes, sir.
So
we can prove it.
I'll testify.
I ain't seen him do it yet, but yeah, he's definitely on
I think I was told to change the hair.
an interested list.
Can I have money? Where's the money that you...
There's a bunch of people
Bernie gave
concerned about the things he's been saying about
Oh, God.
cattle rustling.
I've got to go kill something.
And then there was someone else saying
money.
he might be the cattle rustler himself, so... Oh, now there's fucking birds inside because those fucking idiots broke a window. God damn it.
Wouldn't be the first one. Well, maybe he's trying to get the insurance money.
I don't see how, because he don't own none of the cattle he says were rustled.
Well, if he doesn't own the cattle, they weren't rustled. Not from him.
Well, not from him, but from a farm he says he was working on. Turns out the feller that is on the farm don't own the farm, so it's one of them squatter situations. So at best, it's theft of livestock from like the bank or something, not from a person.
Just arrest him on that.
Jesus Christ. Every time I see those idiots, they're hurting themselves.
Yeah, just arrest him on those charges then. Theft of livestock.
Well, can't prove it yet. I just got claims that he did rustle cattle, but I'm trying to find the witness. I'm trying to find. Apparently, there's a native fella that witnessed it that told someone else at Emerald Ranch that that's what happened. But
Well, if he and this fella are squatting on a ranch that's owned by the bank, go figure.
This Richie fella that he's been working with or working for, Richie's the one that says he owns the ranch, but or would like to own the ranch, but I don't think he's got the paperwork sorted for it at all yet.
It sounds like something you better figure out.
Well, it's on my list as soon as I'm allowed to investigate stuff. For now, I'm just gathering as much information as I can. I ain't got cases as a fucking PDM and whatnot. Probationary. I'm reporting what I can find out to Anson, though, so he can follow up on stuff. and investigate properly. So if you don't mind, I'd like to add your name to the report.
Sure.
As someone that can verify that this Clue fella's been spouting bullshit and trying to claim shit that he ain't got.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can put me on the paperwork.
Alright. I had one good day at cards. That were yesterday. Or maybe it was the day before. Definitely ain't today.
Yeah, who knows? This could be a lucky break.
Could be. For all of $4. 2 of which were mine.
Well, you're still in the game.
Excellent. I can play again. I can at least do one more hand, that's for sure. Ain't it kind of late for you, Marshal?
I'll be fine. Don't you worry about me. Though after this hand, I might get me some shell-eye.
I might get me some food. Yeah, I better go check that damn telegram that came in. Almost completely forgot about the telegram, man. We're just the one though, so it's not like urgent. But ain't it if they send you 3 at once, someone's dying or something?
Something like that. Come on, Ty. How about we make it interesting?
Wanna go all in?
Yeah, I'll go all in.
Go on then. Well, hell. That ain't a bad lot of entertainment. I'm only down $2. That's a good time to stop.
Yeah, I'm only up $2 now. Should have stopped while I was ahead.
Thank you kindly. I'll take it. $2 for some conversation ain't a bad price.
Unless it's Cluevana.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's true too.
Let's go check your telegrams. Come
Where
on.
in the hell did all those idiots go? There's one.
Who knows? Come on. Come on. Little walking won't hurt you.
You know, last time somebody said that, breaking everything, right? I found myself at the telegram station with no horse and people to chase.
Well, that's why you shoot them.
Fair. It's definitely a fair idea.
But, regardless. This Vayner fella.
Yeah,
He's claiming he
sure.
got robbed in Ainsburg by the Boulder gang.
He's claimed a lot of things about them, that's for sure. Every
Did this
time there was
report-
an incident, it was including him and the Bollards. Or him and the, what's them fellas out of Rhodes? The, Coal Gang. That's the ones.
Yeah.
Claims
Sounds like
the
it's just-
Coal Gang hogtied him and dragged him somewhere and then robbed him and they's the ones he reckons was sacrificing cattle on the ranch.
Sounds like he's just getting caught up in shit he doesn't need to be getting caught up into.
I understand. I saw some of the blood and shit at the ranch, but like it was a couple of weeks ago and I weren't even thinking to be a marshal then, so I didn't really take note. I weren't collecting evidence or nothing, that's for sure, but I do know there were some shit going down with people fucking with the animals. I definitely know that, but Now, for all I know, he was the one fucking with the animals and trying to point fingers.
Yeah. His information sure shit never adds up.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't trust him with a bag of dog food or whatever. I'll probably pass this over.
What's your jurisdiction, Marshal?
New Austin.
Alright. Apparently, that dog I was looking for been spotted in Saint Denis to a very suspicious place behind the butcher's shop in the lumber yard.
Let's go check it out real quick. Did you get a report from Vayner on the 18th?
Did I get a report from Vayner on the 18th? Yeah, must have been. Must have been on the 18th that I seen him and Richie.
That was probably the same day, if it involved the Bollard gang in Annisburg.
Oh wait, no, Baller Gang in Annisburg, that were yesterday.
Alright, come on.
What'd you see?
Looking for family and friends. What's your PO? That's not a tramp.
Jesus Christ. Where'd that deputy go? She should clean that shit up.
Well, if this dog's been seen insulting me, I suggest you prepare for the worst, because apparently there is a dog catching ring that involves the Line Gang, and guess what they're calling it? The Dogs of Liberty.
That's interesting, because I'll be honest, I was not aware of that, and someone told me there was a dog shelter in Saint Denis, and I should ask there. And that's that Wesley fella, right, from the Land Gang?
And I do keep hearing the Line Gang's involved with it somehow, and
well, he's the
they
one that
shot-
telegrammed me just now, saying it had been seen. So that's weird, that he'd telegram a Marshal.
And they shot a dog named Liberty, which is why I'm assuming that's why they call it the Dogs of Liberty.
Wait, they shot Marshal Liberty?
So I keep hearing.
What in the fuck?
I don't remember where it was. I don't trust that dog shelter.
No, I don't either, but I'm surprised they'd tell me about it rather than try some kind of ransom bullshit.
They're not smart.
Wait.
Dogs, they're probably gonna show up and the dog's gonna be dead and they're gonna laugh about it.
Why'd you change your hair? It looked better before.
I think this is more my style.
Yeah, but well, I guess you got asked out on a date with hair like that. You might as well keep it like that.
Oh my lord.
Wait, is
Yeah,
you two
I guess so.
brothers or something? Like you change your
Yeah, they
hair
are.
at the same time all the time, or
no?
No, that's what he normally looks like. We just you know, we get mistaken for brothers so often. We just decided to
So this
try it
one's
out.
Rory. What's your name?
William.
Whoa, this mud is slippery. I hate this mud. William?
Seriously.
Will, pleasure.
Yep, nice to meet you, Will. Deputy Marshal Tyrell Sackett. This is Deputy Marshal Lee Wade.
Pleasure.
Well,
Yeah, we get that a lot, actually. Every day.
I mean, you could have had a chance to have a very different haircut just now, because he changed his. And you could have kept yours how it were. But now you
Well,
changed
this
it
is
back
just
to
how
long hair.
this was my hair.
You trying to steal his
since
date?
forever. Oh my. No.
Yeah, you want to go on a date with Anson?
No.
He likes mullets.
I don't want to go on a date with anybody.
Watch out,
Rory-
these
Rory's a
locals
nice
get
lad.
real
I'm sure
pissed
Rory will
off
take
if you get too close, and they'll start shooting you.
He got too close to us.
They don't really care in Valentine if you haven't noticed.
I hate this town.
You pay for
Come
that
on.
window and the chair?
I can't find the lady anywhere. That owns the bar.
Come on, Sackett. We got to deal with this dog
Alright.
situation.
You three take care. She asked about the window. I know where to
Alright.
send her.
Yeah.
You want a different horse, or you got one here?
Let me check.
Hello.
I'm gonna go get a snack.
Hey, Vi, how you
hi.
doing?
Hi. Doing alright, how are you?
We're alright.
So, we actually, we saw the Bloodhound Caesar in Saint Denis.
Oh, you saw him, ma'am?
Yeah, we weren't sure about all this until we just got here and seen the note of the lost dog. But, he was hanging out by the, saloon, what do you call it?
The garrison, ma'am?
I don't know if you call it a garrison.
I mean,
There's
the
so
one
many-
that's kind of run down, the saloon that's kind of run down, or the one the fancy people go to?
The one the fancy people go to, I guess.
Oh, okay, the one by the main street there?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, me and the marshal here, we're about to ride back to Saint Denis, because I just got a telegram about it.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, I don't know where he had went afterwards. We saw him go down an alleyway. It seemed like he was following a scent of some kind, down the back
Okay.
alleyway towards the bank. So,
Back alley towards the bank. Alright.
yeah.
We'll look around.
But they left food out by the saloon for him,
Okay.
so he might go back to that as well.
Sounds like I might be sleeping in the goddamn streets of Saint Denis tonight to keep an eye out. But, alright. Thank you for the heads up, Vi. I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, of course.
If you've got anything further, did I give you my telegram the other day?
I don't know, did you?
I can give it to you now if you got something to write a note with.
Luckily, I always carry my notebook.
Excellent. It's PO 64103.
$64103.
Yes, ma'am. That's the one.
And your full name? I'm sorry.
No, that's alright. Deputy Marshal Tyrell Sackett.
Okay.
You ever feel like you're standing in the middle of a street and a whole lot of people on the sidelines are watching you?
All the time.
Well, that's alright. One of them fell over, so it feels less like that. Anyway, I better catch up with that marshal before he falls asleep in the saddle.
Okay.
But thank you so much for that information. We'll go look right now.
Yeah, I'll send you a telly too, so you get mine as well.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Yeah, of course.
Alright, let's go solemnly check out this horse thing. I'm not letting it go alone.
Thank you, sir.
I don't trust these dogs and liberty folk.
Absolutely not. Not as far as I could throw them. Is that a new horse or is that your horse?
I just bought them from the stable.
I should have let you win more money off me then.
Yeah, it was only 35 bucks.
That's alright. At least it'll get you from A to B. Where do you usually keep your horses, sir?
Well, one's in Blackwater right now, the others. mostly keep my horses over in Blackwater, Tumbleweed. Further out west, I don't usually come out to the east if I can help it. Too much work.
That's funny. I barely call this east, but yeah, I guess it is. I call Annesburg Saint Denis. That's east for me, but I guess Emerald's kind of, for me, it always feels like the middle to me, but that makes sense. Kind of always just forget the desert's even there, to be fair.
Well, unfortunately, I wish I could say the same about the city, but I seem to keep getting dragged back there.
I think the first time I met you, you were in the city.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of why I just assumed that was where you were at all the time. Figured you were one of them Lemoyne marshals.
Nope.
John, that was a woman.
Could pay me enough to work in Lemoyne.
Possibly a young one.
And yeah, here I am doing it.
Oh my lord, I had to go into the mine yesterday with, you know the new Marshal Skeleton? You met him yet?
Can't say I have.
He arrived recently, but I get the feeling he's been out these ways before. He's working under Anson anyway. He and Finn Atlas, the probationary marshal down in Lemoyne, and I had to go check out that fucking sulfur mine at Annesburg. That is, I do not like it, sir, at all. It's one thing to be underground, I hate that, but it's another thing to be underground and in a fucking sulfur mine. Like, that's multiple levels of hell right there.
A sulfur mine. They mine coal up in Ainsburg.
Oh, if you go up Elysian Pools way, there's a mine for sulfur, which they then use to make gunpowder and all kinds of shit.
Good lord. Well.
Mm-hmm. Nope. Actually, I've been in that mine. The Lord ain't got shit to do with it.
I used to work up in a mine. Some things are best left underground.
Yes, sir. And the underground is best left to other people as far as I'm concerned.
Swear to God. Sometimes we don't really understand what we're going up here.
That's true.
But then again, I guess you can't make a gun with a rock, right?
Well, I guess that's true too. We need the gunpowder and need the iron and whatnot for the shells, casings, and all that shit. What do they call it? Brass.
Don't know much about you, but I'm not much keen on going back with a bow and arrow.
Wouldn't be my preference, sir. Would not be my preference at all.
Guess it would be a lot safer, though. What the fuck am I saying? It wouldn't be any safer.
I don't know. I was gonna say, I think people spent hundreds of years figuring out how to fucking kill each other with bow and arrows. And probably before that, thousands of years just beating each other to death.
Yeah.
I think the scariest thing about the gun is it gives the weak man a chance to kill everybody.
That is true. Now some little guy like Ralph to run around, pretend he's the big man.
Challenging someone like Cordova. Can you imagine if they had to just fight it out with a rock?
Yeah, well, I think I know who I put my money on in that situation.
I figure in either situation I'm putting money on Cordova, but the fact is, with the gun in play, somehow there's always a way Ralph has a chance, you know? One moment, one opportunity. That little fucker could do a whole lot of damage.
You don't have to tell me that twice. And I reckon if we don't find anything in Sodney, or if it don't take too long, I'm just gonna go sleep there.
Well, at least you'll have a horse there this time.
Yeah, I reckon. Not my first choice for a horse, but what can you do?
What's your usual ride?
A Mustang, but I only use one of them because the others are too short.
Which one do you ride that isn't too short? Ain't they all short?
There's a really tall one that I have a preference for. It's yeah, it's kind of a magenta color.
Magenta? What the hell's magenta?
It's like the color of this clay here.
Oh, okay. And it's a tall one. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a bit on the taller end. They breed them up in full walnuts, I think it is. Something like that.
Alright, I'll believe it.
I'm getting so tired.
Holy fuck is going on here?
Feel like we have to figure it out.
Friendly competitive fighting, that's all.
Oh! It's Marshal Finn. That's alright.
Alright then.
Should have recognized all that gray hair,
Take
Finn.
care. Listen here. All right, this is the reason that David's getting his ass whooped.
What? Alright, let's go.
Oh boy.
Snake.
Jumping for joy.
Jumping to tell her who's boss. But I'm kind of impressed. She literally just ran right over the top of that snake and didn't give a shit. I ain't had many horses that'll do that.
Yeah, I was thinking about whether or not to shoot him, but...
Well, I figured we could've, but that close to town, it's gonna upset somebody, and everyone will come a-running, and then there'll be a moment, and we'll get more delayed.
I can't be asked to deal with that right now.
That's my point. That's why we just ride on. Even though that lady didn't want to let you buy none. She was like, no, sir. Nope, nope, I'm walking here.
Let's get this damn dirt off him.
It's the road's dust. It'll be everywhere by... You'll have a bath tomorrow and you'll be like, how in the fuck is there still road's dust in my ear?
Why would I be? Oh, yeah, bath. Call it.
That Finn fella really does never sleep. I swear to God, he is up at all kinds of hours.
It's a cocaine.
You chew too, sir?
Every morning.
Huh.
Speaking of, I'm a little past due on my loss, but I know much like putting in a pack right before bed.
Does seem kind of counterproductive.
It's hard enough to sleep, as it is.
I figure it probably don't mix well with whiskey if you're trying to get to sleep.
Yeah, I'm not much of a drinker anyway.
Let's hope we don't find any angry blueberries that want to fight us.
Yeah. I'll just shoot them.
I think I'm looking for a couple of folk called Frankie and Flick. That's what the telegram said anyway.
Frankie and Fleck.
Flick? L-I-C-K? F-L-I-C-K, I believe. Check telegram on the way through, but I'm pretty sure that's the name I read. And back at the lumber yard, there's some kind of butcher shop.
Lumber yard.
And that lady back in town, she was suggesting start at the hotel. That's where they'd seen him.
In Sonony.
Saloon, you know the place?
Come on then.
Howdy.
G'day.
Hey, or afternoon.
Check inside real quick. Yeah. This is a bustling hive of community activity.
Mm-hmm. She said down the alley behind this place toward the bank. Oh, look, they put some food out for it at least.
The wines. Horses don't get sick.
Howdy, y'all.
Can I do anything for you?
Any of y'all seen a dog? Bloodhound?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bloodhound.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
Whereabouts at?
He's been around here he was around here for a while. See, I put out a plate of food for him.
Oh, that was you? Very nice.
Yeah.
What's your name, friend?
Francesco Delgadio. I'm the bartender here.
You're the bartender here as well? Alright, Francesco. Nice
Yeah.
to meet you. I'm Deputy Marshal Tyrell Sackett from New Hanover. That dog is, well, he's from Valentine, so that's why I'm down all this way looking for him.
Really?
Oh, really? Okay.
He kept going over to a house not far from here and laying down.
Laying down by a house, ma'am? I don't suppose you could show me where.
Yeah, we can walk you over there.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's just down the road a little bit. You want to come with us?
Sure.
But what does this bloodhound specialize in?
Well,
Are you asking what a bloodhound specializes in?
I think they tend to specialize in tracking people, son.
Right. Well, after we show you this house, there might be some more things you want to see.
All right, that'd be good.
This was the last place the bloodhound came to. It kind of showed us a few things.
Okay, he showed you things.
Yeah, he walked around the town. I mean, we just thought it was a stray dog at first, So we just followed it around for a little while, and he was doing dog stuff.
Mm-hmm. Is one of you Flick?
And that is Miss Flick right there.
Ah, okay. You'd be the two that Wesley telegrammed me about then.
Yeah.
All right. That's mighty coincidence. That's fantastic. Running into exactly the people you came to town to try and run into.
Yeah.
Well, I told him to. He
wanna
said he was
speak
going
up,
to telegram
fella.
the marshals, and he said, like, y'all were looking for that dog or something. So,
Misty, you gotta speak up.
Yeah, if you could speak up a bit.
He seemed to like this house a lot for some reason. He'd just lay on the porch there and, just whine and thump his tail.
Y'all got any idea who lives here?
no clue.
I appreciate that from them, man.
Alright, ma'am. Thank you kindly.
You sure this is the same dog? Sackett.
Is this where you left them, Flick?
Yeah, this is
Last
the
time you
last
saw him.
place I left him.
Yeah, he laid down here, and that was it.
Ty, are you sure this is the dog we're looking for? Because
I mean,
like this.
this sounds like him. Description. Big.
Big bloodhound with the RF.
That's exactly the dog. That's the RF is the absolute. I was about to ask you, did he have any markings? And that's the marking I'm looking for.
He's branded. Yeah, he's branded with it.
Yep. Yeah. Poor thing.
All right. Well,
Wonder
like
who
I
the
said,
Ramirez are, though.
he showed us around town a little bit, and we found a couple things. If you want to see it.
Yeah, if you wouldn't.
Sure.
Absolutely, if you wouldn't mind, that'd be great.
Sure.
Yes, please. Thank you. So you followed him for like how long, you think?
A few hours. He would just kind of play for a little bit, and then he kept barking and kept wanting me to follow him. And then when Frankie here came around, he showed us to the same places, except he showed us somewhere new this time. He took me around a little bit of the town. Like, for some reason, he kept going to the barber shop more than once.
The barber shop?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we'll trace his steps, and I'll show you exactly what he showed us.
All right. Thank you.
So you said this dog belongs to like Valentine.
To the you hear the Huntington Outfitters, the general store in Valentine.
I honestly said I have not been out of Saint Denis since I got into the state.
Gotta get out sometime, son. You gotta look around. Big, beautiful country out there.
Yeah,
Shit,
just be
big,
careful of
big,
wolves.
beautiful country, and a whole bunch of people that want to rob you. Apparently.
Well, I mean, that happens from time to time in the city too, don't it? The the bartender at that place we was just at last time I was here. Big fella, what's his name? White jacket.
White jacket. At the Bastille.
That's the place with the porch, right?
Oh, you're talking about TK.
No, he's got like a short blonde hair and a fancy curly mustache and a goatee.
Oh, I haven't met him yet. Who was that flick? The cook.
Yeah, I think that's Danny.
Oh, he's a cook, is he? All right, he was behind the
Yeah,
bar, so I
apparently he's
just
the
assumed
cook.
he was a bartender as well.
Yeah, I think he is as well. I don't know. I haven't met him that. I mean, I met him earlier for like a second, but
He was telling me how dangerous Saint Denis was, and I should, be careful in a place like this.
I mean, there
shit,
were
I haven't had a
cops
problem
running
yet.
through here with Gatling guns.
You're what, sir?
Yeah, the blueberries. They were going through with a Gatling gun earlier.
Today?
Yeah, a couple hours ago.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I don't know what they were doing. Yeah, but they seem to be going out of the town real quick with a caught with a Gatling gun on it.
Jesus. All right.
I think they were chasing
Yeah,
somebody.
let's keep this moving. Let's keep this
Yeah,
moving.
but anyway, yeah. So the
Where is it?
dog was over at the Bastille over there, right?
Yep.
So he came over here.
Oh yeah, that's the street.
Let me put this out real quick. He took didn't he take us through like the alleyways a little bit, Flick?
Yeah, he took us back through the alleyway, like where the kitchen is. But he never stopped anywhere.
Yeah, we just figured he was looking for food, you know. we were following him. I figured he was just like going to places like he got food.
Okay.
And he went all the way over to the butcher shop over here. But then he showed us a thing at this old lumber mill.
That'd be the one Wesley mentioned.
Yep. Yeah, and there's a couple dog tags laying at this old lumber mill that me and Flick found.
Okay.
I believe Flick, you still have those dog tags, right?
Yeah, I got the collars.
Yeah, okay.
You think when
I
we
mean,
stop
maybe you
at the
can.
next place, we could get a look at those, ma'am?
Sure.
There's a couple dog collars on the ground, and then there's a bunch of like shackles and stuff.
A lot of people was tying up dogs.
Seems that way. I mean, I don't know. I can't make assumptions, but you find a whole bunch of dog collars laying on the ground, and then a whole bunch of shackles. It
Kind of points.
kind of
One
adds
way,
up.
really, don't it?
Yeah. It's not a coincidence.
Makes you wonder what's in that butchery.
Buongiorno.
Howdy.
I say we thought that he was just coming over to the butcher shop, and then he walked past it, and then he went into the lumber mill over here.
Okay. Jesus
Easy
Christ!
Whoa!
Where in the hell are you going in such a hurry?
Was trying to catch up with my friend.
Yeah.
Good
you
lord.
sit down in town. You run someone over and they die. It's manslaughter.
Yeah, I see that. My apologies.
This your friend?
Oh no, I just making sure everyone's safe because I saw him riding down.
I don't know.
Everything
who this
okay?
guy is.
Okay. Drive
Toodaloo.
slower.
Alrighty. Stay safe there.
Jesus fucking Christ, some people.
You think they want to kill somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Or they want to do some serious jail time at least. For trying.
Alright, yeah, so the dog walked past the butcher shop over here.
Alright.
He stopped for a second. Like, oh yeah, oh, he's so cute. He's just trying to come over here for some food. We thought he was just gonna get some food.
Okay.
Like maybe the butcher gives him food every once in a while or something. But no, he kept walking through here.
Mm-hmm. Following the trail, gonna find a dog.
He had led us around back, but yeah, this was the area, and he was barking a whole bunch, and came over here. This is where Flick found the dog collars. They were laying right here. I don't know if you got those dog collars still. You want to show them?
You sick sons of bitches.
You think that's fucking sick? Come over here.
See where it go.
Thank you, Flick.
Going over here.
Need them. I was gonna like bury them, you know, in case the dogs had passed away.
That's mighty kind of you. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Let me just... Sorry, Francesca. You just back up a second. I think I need to take a picture of this.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll be wrong.
I'm actually glad y'all showed up. We were thinking about taking photographs ourselves, but we're fucking poor. We can't afford a goddamn photograph thing.
Let me see here.
Good lord, I keep hitting the microphone. There we go.
What's your name, mister? Frankie, got it.
Yeah, sorry about that. I was in my head for a moment.
What's your last name, Frankie?
Delgadio. DELGAIDIO. That's when he took us over to the barber shop.
After here, he went somewhere else?
Yeah, he went to the barber shop.
Yep. And he started sniffing the ground.
Yeah, he seemed real upset at the barber shop.
Were those collars just over there, man, by that post, you say? By that stacked wood?
Yeah, they were. They were just like thrown there.
Alright, let me get a picture of that, too.
Jesus Christ.
See, I'm not the fucking police and the feds and that. I mean, I hate to say this, you know, but I'm not somebody that usually snitches on people and stuff like that, but fucking dogs, man.
Yeah, the people that do this shit.
They're they're innocent beings, and I don't fucking abide by that.
Yeah,
It's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Let's go see.
Barbershop next?
Yeah, barbershop.
Yeah.
I mean, we poked around a little bit, but maybe we can poke around some more with y'all.
Y'all look around the rest of this place?
Yeah. Yeah, we poked around a bit.
Alright.
Didn't seem to find anything else.
Understood.
But yeah, after he came here, he seemed kind of upset, and we walked through here, through the market, and he led us to the barber shop and laid down at the barber shop for a bit.
How long ago you say that? What time you say this was?
Must have been a couple hours ago.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I was
literally here 3 hours ago, walking this exact path. Must have just missed the poor bugger.
Yeah, I mean, Wesley telegrammed you just right after it happened.
So any idea what those RF initials mean?
That's what we were wondering.
Don't ring a bell. Any businesses in town or any other people in town?
No,
Excuse me,
not even
sir.
for Wesley. I mean, I'm new around here, you know, but even Wesley didn't know anything.
Did he go inside the barber shop or just outside?
Yeah. He went inside the barber shop and laid down at one of the stools over there.
The hell? Another one of them snakes posters, huh?
Hey, y'all ever had a palm reading over here?
No, sir. What's that? That witchcraft
should.
shit?
Hey, that's what I thought till tonight. She kind of changed the way I look at things when she read my palms.
Oh
Tarot,
yeah, she freaked you out a little bit.
Yeah, she did the tarot card stuff, and it was fucking spot on.
Was that Lady Fowler? Is that her name?
Yeah, like Fozzie, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you should come down here to do it sometime. That's fucking crazy.
Kind of rather not know, to be fair.
Yeah, I kind of wish I didn't do it. Yeah, but he came in here and he laid down by this chair right here. This one. He laid there for a second. Balked a bit and then moved on. And that's when he went to that house.
I mean, I ain't seeing much of nothing around here, but I wonder who owns this place.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering myself.
You got any ideas, Wade?
Nope. I am not stationed out here. I don't know too much about the place.
Me neither.
Well, just get their telegrams. I'm gonna probably pass this off to Cordova, given I think he or O'Malley are working on a case like this already.
Seems fair.
But I suggest if you're already keeping track on this dome, you probably write this down yourself as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you don't mind if I get your telegrams, obviously. So if I see anything else, I can shoot you one.
20250.
And your name was
Wade. Lee Wade.
B. Wade, all right. It was 20250?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You said?
Absolutely, sir, it is. Tyrell Sackett. It's 64103. Can I get yours as well? And the spelling of your name, please, friend?
Yeah, no problem. It's Frankie Delgadio. It's
All right. How do you spell
71298.
Delgadio, by the way? Sorry.
DELGAUDIEO.
All right. And your telegram, sir?
71298.
All right. And you, Miss Flick?
Well, my full name is Finalia. That's FINNALEIA. And my last name's Ferguson. FERGUSEN. But everybody just calls me Flick. So, yeah, either would.
All right. And the telegram number, ma'am?
79182.
All right. Well, thank you both very much for, this is a lot more information than I was expecting to get today, so I appreciate that.
It's no problem.
Yeah, if we
Like I
see him
said,
again,
some fucking bastards messing around with some dogs. I don't abide by that.
It ain't right. Unless you're hunting an animal for food, you don't need to fuck with it.
It seems my citizenship was a little different. I'm sorry. It's DELGADIEO.
No you?
Yeah, no you there.
All right. Appreciate the clarification on that.
It seems like they messed up my citizenship when I came in here. Well, that's fine.
are you two guys from like Valentine and such?
New Austin.
New
I
Austin.
keep finding my way out here.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if you're from Valentine, there's a couple of guys blaming New Austin for quote-unquote taxes to wide out property. So, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Sorry. What?
They sound daft.
I went over to Emerald Ranch, and
Yes,
there's two
ma'am?
guys on a black horse, black wide brim hats, black masks on.
Did they both have black masks on, or did one have a half mask on?
They both had. It was dark, and it looked like they both had masks on. They called themselves Reese and Flapjack, and they said that there was a tax, a percentage of whatever it was you were carrying, to be able to be safely on Emerald Ranch.
Jeez.
And yeah,
Alright.
and they said if we got a problem, go talk to Valentine about it, because they're the ones who set it up.
Well, I can tell you now that's a lie, but...
Yeah, it sounded like bullshit.
I didn't want to get shot, so I just handed over my money.
That's fair. The safest thing to do if they ain't gonna shoot you if you comply is, stuff can always be replaced. But,
Oh, those are the people that robbed you. Is that, well, okay.
Did you report that to anyone else, ma'am?
No, I didn't know who to report it to. I couldn't find anybody, and by the time I did, I got embroiled with the dog thing. So I'm making an official report, or do I have to send that in a telegram?
No, ma'am. I think technically you can report that to me as a New Hanover Marshal, which is Emerald Ranch in Valentine area, but I can't investigate it. I can just report it to my boss, so I can take that information and pass it on in a telegram to him.
Okay,
but that kind of matches the descriptions we've had of a couple of individuals doing this already, so...
Yeah, there's one of them that keeps coming back, pitching his voice up real high so you can't recognize his voice. He says he's looking for Otto.
How tall were these folk?
They're about your Mr. Wade's height here. One of them is shorter.
Real fucking tall.
Yeah, one of them's real tall. One of them's just a bit shorter. Maybe about your height. about average height for a male, and one is also really tall. The one who's short is also a lot bulkier, and they both wear dusters, like long coats, longer than mine. They're both fair-skinned individuals too, and they both got dark hair.
Alright. Give me 1 second, ma'am. Sorry, I'm slow at writing sometimes, but I'm taking it all down.
That's okay. They sound really young. Like Mr. Wade here's got a very low, deep, gravelly kind of voice.
They both sound kind of young.
They both sounded kind of young and no real accent that I could decipher.
Alright. What time did you say this happened?
This happened, I'd say about 6-7 hours ago. Yeah, if you think about having your head in the central stars, it was between 8:30 and 9:30 p.m. Oh, it's a lot later than I thought.
And you said just outside Emerald Branch?
No, right inside.
Oh, in the ranch.
Yeah, in the ranch. Right next to where the garden is. You know that big house with the garden. They rolled up on me right there. I was looking at my map when they came up.
What did they take from you, ma'am?
They took $3.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez. I thought they robbed you for everything you had.
That was everything I had. They left me with $1.
They take any items from you, ma'am?
No, sir, they did not. I offered to give them the pork that I had and the herbs, but they wouldn't take it. They just said a percentage of everything that I had, and then they wanted all of it. And when I complained, they said just give them $3, and they left me with $1.
Oh my god, the way you talked about it, I thought they stole like hundreds of dollars off of you or something.
If I had hundreds of dollars, I mean, come on. You think I'd be riding around on a Hungarian half-breed?
Were they riding just the one horse or two?
Just the one horse. It was black colored, and it was small. Actually, you know what? It kind of looked like that horse that you had found behind that house, Frankie. Not an Arabian.
Did you find the white one around the end of the railroad there?
The white one?
The white Arabian. I seen him earlier, just roaming.
No, I haven't seen that white Arabian, but I know it's definitely bigger than an Arabian, but
Okay.
not really big at all.
Is it a
Definitely
black
not a draft.
horse? Anything else like distinguished on it? Would it be just like a Kentucky Saddler or a...
We were both on horse. No, it's actually a little smaller than a Kentucky Saddler.
Like a Morgan, maybe?
Yeah, kind of like a Morgan.
One of them black Morgans with a, like, kind of a reddish hair and tail?
That I couldn't say because it was pitch black when I saw him. All I saw him was by moonlight, and it looked ebony black.
Alright. And did they both have high-pitched voices, or just the smaller one?
They both had kind of high-pitched voices. Kinda. Like I said, they both sounded really young. And, I mean, after they weren't very aggressive either. They just kind of insulted my horse, and they were really interested in where I was going and what I was doing.
All right. Which one was riding the horse, and which one would you say was the passenger?
The taller one was driving. The smaller one was the passenger. And he got off, and he got behind me and my horse. Um, to kind of talk to us, or talk to me, and I handed the shorter one my money.
And were there any, like, distinguishing things about their hats, their jackets, anything like that? What did they have weapons that they pulled on you? Did you say?
No, they didn't have any weapons. But they definitely had full back. I didn't get to see them. They didn't
Step out and get a bite to eat while you'll take this.
Okay. They did not have the double ones like you two do, but they definitely had pistols, and they definitely had knives, and they definitely had like definitely had rifles. The hats were very similar in the sense of rounded on top, red brim like yours,
Okay.
Sheriff. But it was more rounded on top and very big to hide as much as it could.
So kind of like a big, like a 10-gallon hat almost, that kind of thing?
Almost, yeah. Very much. And everything is just straight up. They look like they had dusters on. You know, the kind that have the flaps on the shoulders, and they're really long down to the ankles. Everything was black. The saddles was black. There wasn't a bit of silver on them.
And there, nothing around the bands of their hats, like mine's got that tan band around it, nothing like that?
Not that I could tell.
That's alright, man, that's alright. It's a horrible ordeal getting robbed. Sorry you had to go through that.
I mean, I've been mugged before, but they were actually nice about it, which was kind of weird. I know not to fight them, especially if I'm outnumbered.
Absolutely, ma'am. As I said, $3 can be replaced. But...
Oh, yeah, I'm not worried about that. Just the fact that they're trying to pin it on Valentine?
Yeah, well, that ain't right.
No, not at all. I mean, Valentine ain't done nothing as far as I know. And even if they did, I mean, what good is that gonna cause? It's just gonna cause fight.
So, they were claiming to collect tax on behalf of Valentine.
Yes.
One jumped on your horse. You felt threatened, and they demanded stuff, and you negotiated and gave them $3 in the end.
All of that's true except the jumping on the back of my horse. He just came around the back of me.
Oh,
So
okay. He wasn't on the horse to make sure you didn't ride off or anything. He was just behind you.
Exactly.
Right.
They said that there was security and that I had 24 hours of being safe in Emerald Ranch. And they told me to tell everybody.
And this is the little feller that did the talking and the walking?
Nope. The taller fellow. Taller fellow did all of it. The other one was just kind of like nodding and agreeing. I think the taller one would, I guess, would be the brains, and the other one would be the muscle.
Alright. So the taller one's the smart one, the short one's the muscle. Okay.
Yep.
Marshal Wade, do you think anything I missed?
None that I can think of, but I'm going to be very honest. It is extremely late, and my perspective isn't so clear. So,
Yep, understood,
trust
sir.
your judgment.
Understood. It's alright. Alright, well, Miss Ferguson, I got your telegram number, so I'll put that in the report too.
Okay.
And if we do catch anyone matching this description or figure it, then we will absolutely be in touch. Just in case you have any chance of helping us provide a positive identification of the suspects.
Oh, I do visit Emerald Ranch quite a bit, so if I see him, I'll try and make him, observe a bit more closely in what I see.
Well, just make sure you stay safe, man.
I will.
If you do see something, please telegram me, and I'm usually around Emerald or Valentine if I'm awake.
Yeah, absolutely.
Unless I'm following up on damn dogs down in Saint Denis, but otherwise I'm up there.
Okay.
Alright, I will make sure the Marshal Morgan Anson gets this report, and if we need to, we will follow up with you, ma'am.
Okay, I've also let Fancy know because she owns Emerald Ranch.
Oh,
She
shit.
works at it there.
Yeah, I know, Fancy. She'll be fucking angry as always. She's always goddamn angry about shit at the moment, so...
Oh, well,
That'll just add to it, so thank you. But no, I'm joking. She's lovely. She's a fantastic woman. She's old as dirt, but she's fantastic.
She was helping me out, and I just wanted to make sure that she stayed safe. Her and her her farm hands and whatnot. So
I was surprised she didn't come and yell at me about this earlier. Maybe she yelled at Anson about it already, so...
she may have been asleep.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, well, thank you both. Honestly, I really appreciate your help and following that dog and keeping him safe as much as you could. That's very much appreciated.
It was my pleasure.
No problem.
If
No
you
problem.
see
I
him
mean,
again, please telegram me immediately. If I'm awake, I'll make my way here as soon as I can.
Absolutely, you got it.
Alright, y'all stay safe.
As
you
best
as
as
well.
I
you
gotta
can.
make sure the Marshal finds somewhere to fall asleep.
Okay.
Okay.
Take care now, you two.
Alright,
Come on,
bye-bye.
Thank you.
Alright. I'll talk to Manny and Cordell at some point and see what they can do about this business with the dog shelter.
Certainly sounds
like something
connected,
like it.
because I'll be honest, I was just here looking for a missing dog. I weren't looking for a case, and I feel kind of like I stumbled into a case.
Just pass that robbery up to Anson. He'll get you sorted out.
Well, I meant the whole fucking
No,
dog
I get
fighting
what you
thing.
mean.
I
I
didn't-
know what you mean. I know what you mean.
I mean, this other thing, yeah, this is connected to a case we had earlier, I'm sure, but...
Well, I'm gonna go out inside. I'm not much for conversation right now. But,
You want me to take
good
your
run
horse
with
down
you.
to the stable and put it there, or...
Yeah, just leave it here. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Alright. Did you take a report earlier when they was talking at the lumberyard?
I did, don't worry.
Alright. Would you mind sending me a copy via telegram or something?
Well, I'll get that second way, don't worry.
Alright. Thank you, sir. Appreciate your assistance and your company on this ride.
Don't worry about it. Wasn't gonna let you come down alone with these lying bastards.
That's alright. Go sleep, sir. I'm gonna make my way back. I'll go through roads and probably Finn will still be up fighting somebody.
Gonna get a bite to eat. That's how you end it.
Well, actually, maybe I'll come inside and get some food. Let me put this horse back on the hitch.
Take care of yourself.
You too, Marshal.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm gonna put some more scraps in this dog food bowl that he was eating out of, so maybe he'll come back.
All right, that's a good idea, son. You said you're the bartender. Did that cook fella cook anything nice in the kitchen that I could grab before I leave?
Well, actually, don't be grabbing the stew, but I got some food for you if you need it. I got we cooked up some game, I believe.
Oh shit, I wouldn't say no if you got a little bite. I figured I'd put that cook fella's cooking to the test, but sounds like he didn't do nothing anyway.
Yeah, actually, I don't have any, and I don't want to give you any of this stew because
it ain't good for you.
Well, the last 3 people that had the stew.
I'm good. I got fried apples. If you're telling me 3 people had died from the stew,
you don't want to. Well, this is that stew that that they bring in.
You better not be feeding that to the dog.
No, God no.
All right, give him the good stuff, and if you need $1 or $2, I can give you $1 or $2 for it. But
yeah, it's no problem. It's no problem.
All right.
Yeah, apparently the stew has got something in it. So yeah, don't be buying the stew that they bring in. Hey, well, I put a sign in there because it's that local stuff, that they bring in that you can buy.
Yeah, I've seen it. There's a fucking.
So
there's always a goddamn pot of that going in the fucking campsite near Valentine. It is terrifying. I ain't ever seen that bowl empty. I think they just keep cooking and adding shit to it.
Yeah, maybe that's where it come from, and that's why it's fucking everybody up.
Yeah.
Oh, the perpetual stew.
It don't sound like a good thing.
Every time it gets low, they just throw in some more water and some other ingredients.
Some of them local wildlife.
I think this meat's probably like 50 years old.
Oh dear.
God, now I'm never gonna eat stew again.
I'm gonna go shoot me a deer or something just to be safe. Fresh kill is dead.
It's probably better than this shit.
All right, you two. Thank you and stay safe. We'll be back around if you need us.
Yeah, it was good meeting you.
Yeah, you too. Appreciate it. Nice to know good people in the city.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, we try.
Appreciate it.
And you have to come around some other time after the cook's been here. And I'm trying to cook some more stuff up too.
When there's something other than
stew.
stew.
When it ain't just stew.
Yeah, exactly. All right, y'all. Stay safe.
Yep.
Now, who in the fuck is telegramming me? How do I stumble into all these cases, chat? What in the fuck? I ain't even a real marshal yet, and I keep stumbling into this shit. Well, that's convenient. Someone already kicked the shit out of that wall. Where's Finn at?
Working on someone in there.
Alright.
It is definitely still bleeding. That's indicative of ruptured eardrum and possibly a brain bleed. So while you're doing that, I'm going to check his pupils, and I want to see if they contract at all with the light. That would be if, well, okay, hang on. Let me rephrase that. Then people talking, like a lot of people talking, like disrupts my brain.
Here, do you want to switch spots with me? Because I'm not hearing. Here, switch spots with me.
All right, I'm gonna suture up your entry and your exit wound with a J hook and silver thread.
Thank you, mate.
Here we go. One, two, three.
See where I was sitting, I couldn't hear Finn. So.
No, I don't think we were talking.
Scoot just a little. Scoot just a little.
Scoot a little.
Right there. You
All
should be good
right,
right there.
well, twist that, pull it tight.
Really? That's.
Make sure that they're holding.
Add to the talking,
That's
but
okay.
is there any medical that can come with me to Flatneck?
I can.
We'll be able to
in a
come
moment.
soon.
All right.
Well, there you go.
So his eardrums do look ruptured.
What a bad day. How's your day going?
Great.
I do not believe you.
The hint of sarcasm.
Mm-hmm.
We just had a whole bunch of Del Lobos. And someone said another name I've never heard, but
Shit, that's fun. No wonder y'all are on edge.
yeah. Have you seen the Wolfshed? It's only a couple, but
oh,
Honey. Darling. Flatneck, they need medical help. I love you. I'll be back.
okay.
Oh my lord. Alright. I'm sorry I'm stealing your husband.
Well, we were just attacked massively, so.
I heard just now.
It was fun.
I'm wondering if it's the same shit.
I just got shot in the leg. This one. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's gonna take a lot more than that just to lose me.
Let's go. I know how to get
Wait,
there.
are you trying?
I know now too, but I wanted to make sure I was going quick enough.
This was O'Driscoll's and Del Lobos.
What the hell? Y'all have such a nice, quiet, peaceful town.
Yeah, well, now they're all dead. You see what happens when you fuck with roads.
Looks like you got a few injured though.
Yeah, well, my wife was injured. That other guy that's in there getting that serious work done, I guess he got blown up by dynamite.
That man is having a hell of a day. I saw him not long ago walking across the bridge in Saint Denis because a fucking blueberry beat him up and threw him off the bridge.
Yeah, well, so there was that, and then we killed all of them. So the injuries from that shootout were minimal. I'm currently hopped up to shit on cocaine, so.
I had my first taste today too of cocaine. Turned out to be nothing, but I still took the gum because, as a wise man told me not too long ago, better to have chewed than not.
Right. I'm still fucking running like, we're gonna take left here. We're gonna cut through this stone shit. Not that far left.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be faster.
No, it's not about faster or not. That's fine. I just didn't mean that far left. When you want to get to Blackwater from roads or anywhere from fucking roads that's west, take the shoreline every time.
That's good to know. Thank you. Good tips. Even I can find the fucking shoreline.
Yeah, you take the shoreline. We're gonna come all the way up to where the comes down at Flatneck. We're literally gonna go right to Flatneck from here.
The hell, all right.
And if you follow it the rest of the way around, you come up by Baird's Crossing, and then you can go to Blackwater.
So I was in fucking Saint Denis trying to find that missing dog from Valentine. I ran into another case of someone getting robbed at Emerald Ranch by tax collectors.
Seems to be the going theme lately.
Right?
Alright, we're gonna go up this grass hill here.
That's Flatneck, ain't it?
It sure is. Quick and easy.
Where the fuck are they?
They're over there. I see them.
What is going on over there?
We heard someone here was hurt.
Oh.
There you are.
That
ain't us.
No, it's not us.
Not
Just
you?
now, at least.
No,
Here, come up here. Come up here, Ty.
Yeah, come here. Look, it is.
Just be careful.
Yes, I went to turn around and I got with the wind knocked out of it. Is that you, Mr. Finn?
Well,
sure is.
Someone said someone was hurt, so I brought a doctor.
Well, I appreciate
Well-
that because I definitely am hurt a little bit. I tried to turn around and fell off and got the wind knocked out of me.
I highly doubt they got word of you falling so
That's
recently.
quickly.
Well,
Bullshit.
Finn, you see what I'm seeing?
Look on the train tracks.
Look on the train tracks. Yes, there's a man tied up down there on the train tracks, and he has been wiggling around for quite some time. I'm not exactly sure what is going on, but
It's connected to your thing, Finn?
I want to say no, it's not. We need more before we go approach anybody.
Absolutely.
Well, they
I
have
see a
brought-
lot of dead Del Lobos.
Yes, there's a lot of dead horses as well. We got relatively close to the men standing over on the hill to the right,
In the black outfit.
in the black outfit behind the man with the horse. And none of them have moved. None of them has, like they are frozen for getting a picture taken or for a painting of some sort. We come up the hill from that direction and we come across them.
I don't see anybody tied up.
I see a fella
But-
standing there.
He's over on the train tracks.
He's
on
standing
the
up for me.
Oh, there's a feller next to him on the ground.
Yes, there's a fella standing there and
He's
then a
wriggling
fellow
about.
wriggling about on the tracks there, yes.
All right. Well,
We definitely weren't going to wait for him to get hit by the train.
Yeah, but that's
as
definitely not what
far
we
as
were
I'm
waiting
saying,
on.
I'm seeing a crime being committed in front of my face. So
I'm in agreement.
You issuing some part-time deputies?
I do not have the authority or the power to deputize you.
I don't think
good
I
luck.
do either.
Well, yes, well, then we will stand and watch.
If they fire at me, I'm firing back.
You would be well within your right to do so.
Okay,
Good.
Finn, is this a situation we're getting long rifle out's better, or?
I don't like this tie. Not one fucking bit.
What's the game plan, Doc?
Chew right now.
Hey, it was nice knowing you. If this is how it goes, this is how it goes, you know?
Well, this is my third, so
You got more?
I am exceeding what I normally would, and if I get shot, I am going to bleed a lot. So
Alright, good to know. You got, what do? I just take your scarf and stuff it in the holes?
not at all. If I go down, you get the fuck out of here, and you go get help.
We are the help, Finn.
Well, that's bullshit, Ty. There's got to be some other people awake. Now, come on.
Gentlemen,
If y'all think this is a botched bounty, you know, we're both licensed.
yes, we...
Well, not that you need a license to bounty hunt, but
Well, we do this quite often, and generally just with bows and arrows.
well,
So-
this is what I'll tell you. You're not deputized. You cannot enforce the law. I would deputize you if I could. If you get hurt, it is at your own expense.
that is fine.
Suggest that you do not, but I will not stop you
Well,
from
you-
following.
You have already given me enough shit out of trying to rope an alligator.
All right, well,
mistakes were made.
That's a conversation for after. But...
Yeah, it definitely is.
Yeah.
I'm going to get up on that tower and start
We
shooting.
can pick off
Oh,
the
shit.
sides. We can pick off
Don't-
the ones on
hold
the
on.
sides.
Some of the ones that are standing may just be visual incongruencies.
How you gonna figure that one fucking out?
Well, easy. Look, watch this. Nothing.
Okay, well,
So what you saying? If we shoot them,
I don't think they... Yes, they are not...
Now these ones are standing.
Yes.
Out of their partner. Can we help you?
Yes,
I'm
yes, sir.
probationary deputy marshal Finn Atlas. To my left is
you're
probationary
Marshal
deputy
now.
marshal
You're
Tyrell.
Marshal.
Can we help you?
I see a gun out.
I mean, you're giving people quite the fright. You've got your weapon drawn, and I'm gonna ask you to put your weapons away. Come on now, put your weapons away. I don't make it hard on us.
It goes for you too, sir. Put the gun down.
All right, get your rope out. All right, on three, we're gonna take them both down at the same time in case they get any ideas. They ain't keen on
All right.
talking. All right, 1, 2, 3, take them down.
He missed twice.
All right.
That one worked.
Okay, well.
If they get up, shoot them.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, not that we're telling you to shoot people, but please and thank you.
Trust me, I'm not going to tell on.
Hold up, come back over here. Back up, way back up. I could see a little further down them tracks. There is a fucking absolute shit ton of them.
Jesus, this is a fucking army?
There is no way we can do this ourselves. We need help. Where's the closest telegram? Where's the closest telegrams?
Flatneck, surely. Ain't there one
Is
there?
it? No, I don't think so. Who's this? Howdy there, feller.
Yes, that was like I said. Nobody is really.
Is he wearing a
moving
badge?
around. He is, yes.
He just pulled his gun out. He didn't have it
No.
out a second ago.
No, it's been out. He's had his.
He's had it out a while.
Yeah, he's had his gun in his hand for quite some time.
All right, we need help dealing with this. So,
Who you got?
We need all the fucking marshals and lawmen we can get over here. We need at least 6.
Fuck me, I don't even know who's awake, but time to send some telegrams.
There's more and more down the bridge as well.
We saw it. That's what gave us pause.
That's why we're.
Oh. That's boys.
Jesus Christ.
Could you do me a
Yes.
favor? At least just take a look at my arm. The rest
Oh, yeah,
I can
sure.
deal with, but my arm is.
Yeah, let me take a look. Let's see what's wrong.
In a great pain.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and here we go.
Alright.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I'll ride for Valentine, see if I can rustle up anyone.
All right, I'm gonna keep an eye on things here and make sure that they don't move. I mean, if they move or start shooting, then I'm gonna fucking take them out. But
shit, I'll hurry.
Well, hurry up then.
It's Samba. Welcome. How you doing, friend? Jesus, almost died of hunger. Right? Fuck me. Where's the law when I need more law. There isn't gonna be shit around. Knowing my luck, I'll probably just get attacked by wolves on my way. I'm just gonna go to bed. I don't know. I've never tried. ain't seeing any marshals on duty. There is nobody awake. Sovereign Dark, howdy, how you doing? It was very nice meeting you too. Oh shit. Thank God for the Turkmen.
But made them feel like shit, so they gave it back. They got pissed off that I only had 35 cents in my pocket, so they didn't even take that.
I'm guessing it's a no-go, Tyrell.
Nope.
All right, here's the game plan. All right, we are going to
Telegram
approach.
Hans just in case as well, but nope. Ain't
We are going to approach them, right? And we are going to politely ask them to put their weapons down one at a time. And as they refuse to do so, if they refuse to do so, we're going to tie them up just like the rest of them. No sense in killing them unless they fire on us.
So you mean those two like we tied up over there that ain't tied up no more?
Oh, they are still tied up. What are you
They're
talking
still tied
about?
up. What do you mean? They are tied up. They have been bitching about being tied up for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, they're tied up right over there yonder.
Be honest with you, in my eyes, neither of them are tied up no more.
Oh well, they definitely are.
Yes, they definitely are.
Riders.
Oh, excellent help. Look at that. So nobody here is hurt, but there's a whole army of these motherfuckers.
Yes.
None of them have been hostile as of yet. We are going to approach them one at a time and ask them to relinquish put their firearms away. If they refuse, we are going to rope them. No sense in killing them unless they fire first.
Okay, do they...
Gee, I wish we got that same treatment in Rhodes, hey, Quinn?
I mean, there's a random lawman up there on that horse, but he ain't doing shit, so.
Yeah. Yes, he's just standing there with his gun in his hand, doing nothing.
All right.
Well,
all right.
If they go to aim at you, I will dispatch them accordingly.
I don't have my rope, but I have my guns.
Yep, I had to keep them out just in case.
Excuse me, sir. We're going to kindly ask you to please put away all firearms and vacate the area. I see that you are not holding a weapon. I appreciate that. I would appreciate it if you would kindly leave. You're unsettling people and people can get hurt. I'm giving you a lawful order to leave this area. Are you going to say nothing? All right.
Okay. What do you want to do about the fellows on the horses?
I'll take care of him.
Is he seriously
They
just
have to
riding
bully the
through?
horse.
Riding through all that? Yep.
The hell?
Sir, please put your firearm away. And vacate
Sir,
the area.
I am asking you with a lawful order to please vacate the area. I see you don't have a firearm out, but I see you got a rifle on your back. Whoa, are you squaring off with me, friend? Please put your firearms away and leave the area. Failure to do so will result in your apprehension. All right.
Cut me loose! I won't cut your eyes out!
Starting to talk, Mr. Finn.
He's getting angry, Finn.
Sir, I'm going to ask you
Keep
to
an eye
kindly
on
put
him.
away your long arm. I'm not going to give you as much time as I have been giving everybody else. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
One more up here.
One underneath the tree.
One over here.
Take care of the one under the tree.
The one on the horse turned towards us back there.
Uh-huh. Sir, please put away your rifle. I'm not asking you again.
You're ready, shun your face. Too late for the mask.
You stay there and shut up.
What happened to that fellow on the tracks? There's a fellow over here. What happened to the fellow that was on the tracks right here?
I wonder if he
That's
chased
the
after
fellow
the
that was
guy on
standing
the
next
horse.
to him.
Look at how far down they are. There's one way the hell down there, too.
Well, I'd say the situation's under control in any case.
Seems to be, at least. We clear the tracks.
Yeah, let's make sure there's none of them on the tracks.
That's a
Well,
wild
what
horse.
other
Had me
dead
confused for a second.
No, some of the horses are coming to life and moving around. They're moving about now. So it was all. They pulled that gentleman off the horse, and the horse decided to take off running, like it normally does. Okay.
The hell of a mess.
It is a very much mess.
Mm-hmm.
Strange. It was strange to come up over the hill to all of this.
Y'all were hunting or something?
No, we were just traveling. We were on the way to Emerald Ranch. We were hungry.
Yeah.
And we needed to check on North's farm. So.
Or are you being a fraudulent lawman? Oh.
This horse is in pretty poor condition.
Does he look like any lawman you recognize there, Tyrell? I mean, I know them all pretty good.
Sir. I ain't seen one looking like that in these parts anyway, so he's well out of his jurisdiction.
Who?
He didn't like that none.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Oh, I can't do anything to him.
You want me to blow the ankles of the horse?
No, don't hurt the poor horse.
Do not hurt the horse.
That ain't gonna hurt the horse. I'll knock off his rider though.
Hold on, watch out.
If you fucking lasso me.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I got you.
That's alright.
instead.
It's alright. It's alright.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Ow, my ass.
I didn't hit you. I only shot him.
Oh hell, hang on. You
you're
get yourself out, you need me to cut you out.
I can get out.
Take my arrows back, sir.
I didn't tie it tight, I promise.
No, you're good.
Well, thank God we went for him last. Could you imagine? Are you
That
all
would
right,
have been
Finn?
problematic.
Are you
Also,
all right,
Finn, I shot him because he shot you.
They're
so
all starting
that's
to
fine.
really wrangle about though.
We did see one
when they've
run
been
off.
getting out of their ropes, they've been taking off, so.
Well,
Alright.
we had just shot somebody, so it might have a different demeanor now.
Quite possibly.
Here we go again. Ty, are you good?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I don't think it's
The only
Milo.
thing you should have caught was a ricochet, if that.
Maybe. There was fire right by my ass. Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, I promise you, I only shot him.
That's alright. I was in the middle of that. Weren't expecting to be there, neither.
Why are you always going on about ravens?
Because shit like this happens every time the
He's
ravens are here.
Finn, now's not the time to start shooting ravens, okay?
I don't shoot the ravens.
That's
Because
the
I
truth.
know
You
that
fucking
when
stomped
they're...
one in the middle of Emerald Ranch. What you talking about?
That was a crow.
And they are
Okay.
Odin's messengers. His watchers. I would not do that
Yes,
if I
no,
was
I know, but every time the ravens and the crows show up, right? You know, bad shit happens every time,
Well,
at least
yes.
in roads. And then now we're over here, and then all this bad shit happened, and look everywhere. There's fucking ravens
fucking
everywhere.
mess.
Well,
That's
I
the
mean,
truth.
look at
The
the
next
number of
station from
dead
here
horses.
is roads.
Look, the Undertaker in Rhodes is going to have a lot of fucking bodies to bury, so.
Yes.
Pretty sure we carried 23 over to the graveyard alone, so.
Oh my goodness.
What in the hell is with all this?
All right, well, I think I should make my way back to roads. We've got them all off the tracks. We've done what we can.
They're going after train Ty. They threw the conductor off the train. We saw him running after it.
Jesus, that's fucking.
I ran into that conductor. He killed a couple of them De Lobos. Ain't none of them O'Driscolls.
That one over there is still bitching and complaining. Personal space.
Thanks for the assist, Vian.
Of course.
Well, okay then. I do thank you for your services yet again.
You're very welcome. Thank you
Mr.
guys
Finch.
thank y'all for helping us out too.
Well,
Appreciate it.
Much
In
appreciated.
all
both
honesty,
of
it
you.
was a morbid curiosity for waiting on the train, and then you all happened to show up, so...
Well, I got a telegram that someone out here was in trouble or injured, and well,
It was who telegrammed you that?
Vi, horse trainer.
Maybe she saw that person what was tied up on the railroad tracks.
Yeah, maybe.
Possibly,
I
yes.
I imagine she was looking for horses and saw the mess and thought she would get the fuck out of here and telegram. So.
Well, that's a very smart idea. So,
Well,
Tyre, you
yeah.
headed back over to Valentine?
Yeah, I think so, sir.
All right, I'm gonna head back on the roads then.
Yeah, I'm
Walk on
I'm
your way,
asleep
darling.
soon, I think.
All right.
So, okay. On to Emerald, I suppose, so that way we can get our lunch. Or dinner at this point.
What fucking time
It's
is it
been a minute.
anyway? Good lord.
It is 11 p.m.
Well, alright then.
Lovely.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
I need to visit the bush. Need to pee. So I shall do that, and then we shall make our way to Emerald.
Are you covered in roads dust? Is that why you're so dirty? God damn it.
And that's your eyes.
So, Mr. Greaves, North hire you yet?
I've been hired.
Alright, good to know.
Been about a week now.
Alright, so he's paid you then, one time at least.
Nope. Waiting on the payment.
Well, usually that's a Friday, so that's tomorrow.
Alright.
So you're doing security, right?
Yep. Correct.
Alright. That means technically you kind of work for me, so you let me know if anything's going on, alright?
Alright.
You got my telegram? When I
Nope.
gave it to the other fellas the other night? Nope.
Don't believe so.
Alright, you got something to take a note with?
Always do.
Alright. 64103. Tyrell. You don't have to give
Alrighty.
me like daily reports or nothing, but if something goes down, I'd appreciate a heads up about what it were and anything you can tell me about it.
Alright. You know that Angela here got robbed on the farm a little bit ago?
Jesus Christ. How long ago?
Yeah, hours back.
Would you say maybe around, like how many hours? Would you say like as early as like 4:30?
She sent me a telegram at noon or midnight.
Would that be around 9 Central Stars?
9 or 10. Maybe even 11.
Wouldn't happen to be two fellas on one horse?
Reese and someone else?
Flapjack?
I don't remember the other name. It wasn't Flapjack.
I think
But it
that's
might have been the last name that they got.
got a name? That's good.
Yeah, well, this is all her doing.
Alright. Well, I'll wait till she's done relieving herself and ask her some questions.
Alright.
That's more Marshal than security, but yeah. I think
She's
there was
already
a
talked to the
run.
marshal.
Huh?
Just letting you know because it happened on the farm.
She did talk to the marshal?
Uh-huh.
Which one?
Oh no.
Okay. I'll wait. They got a trough over there somewhere, you know?
Wash off in it?
Mm-hmm.
Don't know.
Alright then, never
Maybe we should
fucking
go up to the
mind.
springs if I need to wash off.
Yeah, but it's kind of far from here.
A bit, yeah.
I got room in Valentine, so occasionally I like to use a bath and feel all civilized and shit, you know? And then I
Yeah.
usually, halfway through the day, find myself at the horse trough and feel much less civilized.
Yeah, I'd prefer not to bathe in a horse trough.
Fuck it, if they can drink from it and not die, it's clean enough, you know?
I guess. Yeah, I prefer the baths inside the hotel. Black water.
Well, sure, but as I said, that's mighty civilized of you. Where you from, Greaves?
Scotland.
Alright then. There's a few of y'all around here.
Yep, certainly so.
You met Miss Addison Rook?
I have not.
New deputy in Valentine. She's from Scotland too.
Hmm.
What in the hell is that?
Familiarize the hat. I think it's the quiet one.
Oh yeah, maybe. Oh, there she is. I hear you got robbed, Miss Angela.
Yes, I did. I do believe, oh, there's wolves.
Where?
I heard them. I think they might be chasing the girl on a horse.
Oh boy, that means they're gonna come over here in a moment.
Yes, they will be. But yes, I do believe I spoke to the Mr. Reuben in Valentine because it happened on the Hensley farm. They chased me all the way to there. But
all right,
I do believe it was Marshal Hanson, not him. It was Hanlon, yes, the gentleman with blonde hair.
all right. He was here.
No, he. Well, no, this was hours ago when that happened. And then he took down all my information.
All right, I'll ask him for the report. But
yes,
just to clarify.
Binky, come here.
We're at two
it
fellas
was-
on one horse.
No, two fellas on two different horses. One of them was a
Alright.
black and white Mustang. His name was Reese, and then the other fellow's name was Casey. So, they are
Reese and
stupid. I don't-
Casey. Okay.
Yes.
Were they?
Mr. Hanlon said that they already have federal warrants, so this is nothing new for them.
All right then, that's good to know.
Yes.
They weren't wearing all black then.
No, they were not. They looked no
Oh.
different than your average person that you see walking the street.
Alright.
They tried very diligently to catch up to me on my horse here, and the only reason why I even stopped was because I did not have a horse injection ready to revitalize and keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So the Mustang is quite fast, but not quite fast enough for an Arabian. So.
They were on a rate. Wow. All right then.
Oh, they were on. I am on an Arabian.
They were on Mustangs. Okay.
Only one of them was on a Mustang. When I turned around to look, when I heard them coming at me, they were quite far behind.
All right. Well, if
So-
you gave
but
all
the
this
Mustang
to,
was gaining.
you
Yes.
gave all this to Hanlon, I can ask him for the information. Thank you.
Yes, they relieved me of my cattleman. They left me with my bow. They were quite pissed off, honestly, that I only had 35 cents on me because I do not travel with cash in my pockets because I have been accosted by the bollards before. So I do not keep any of that on my person. Nor do I travel with a long arm on my back because that generally makes you more of a target because that is generally what they have been wanting.
It's valuable. Well,
So,
y'all riding the
indeed,
Emerald?
Yes, more than likely, yes. We are
Alright.
going there for food and to pick herbs and do a little hunting if there's anything available. That's
Well,
all.
I'm headed that way. I might head through Valentine just to check, but
Okay.
and send a telegram, but I'll see y'all over that way. But all right, thank you kindly for the assist
Yes.
tonight, and we'll I'll try and be in touch with Hanlon about your robbery.
Okay.
If I hear anything, I'll let y'all know. Breeze,
No, I
you take
appreciate
care. Keep me posted, alright, friend?
Agreed.
Yep.
Yes,
Okay,
alright.
that is.
What?
Nothing, you just were not answering.
Oh, was he asking me a question?
Yes, sir. I was just saying, you take care and keep me posted, alright?
Yeah, I'll try.
Appreciate it. Thank you both. Stay safe.
Yes.
Alright, chat. I think we're gonna wrap up here in the mall. Make the ride to Valentine. Double check there ain't no one there. Just making a note of her PO number before I forget it. Jesus, $66.60. That seems a mite unlucky. Wild horses. Alright. Jesus, it just goes from case to case to case, don't it? that's the worst part. Come on now, give up. Shit, I shot it too many times. Hey, friend. It was a long day, huh? Did good, though. Kept us safe. You got us where we needed to be. There's another long day tomorrow, so you get some rest, and we'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. Good night. Here we go. Perfectly nice tree to fall asleep under. Damn stars. I ain't hurt, but it looks like I might be hurt. I'm breathing like I'm hurt. Maybe it's that fucking cocaine gone. Yep, that'll do it. Alright, friends. Good night. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out for another long evening. My gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, so many notes and things to sort out for tomorrow though. Oh my lord. Oh my stars. Okay. One thing I have to figure out is where the hell have I got everyone's PO numbers? I have them somewhere, I just can't remember where. It's very frustrating. Not knowing the layout of everything. I keep forgetting where everything's at. No, I'm not sure where I've put them. I've got them somewhere. I know I've seen everyone's numbers, but I can't figure out where I put them. Oh well. I know where the Marshals of New Hanover ones are, but I can't find anyone else's. So good luck to me on that one for tomorrow. For tonight, though, chat. Thank you very much. I love you all. And I'll see you tomorrow. Or later today, in this case. Okay, good night.